Hello everyone and welcome to Polly's Pretties. Yes, we're in the living room because we just came back. As you can see, I'm a little, on. But that's alright, I ain't complaining. Sounds great. We went thrift hauling and then we stopped at a local shop that I didn't know was there because I didn't think I could get into it with my chair. And I got a big surprise. I can get in there and, oh, I'm going back. I ain't even kidding you. Okay, so we're going to do thrifty stuff first. And there's a lot today. Because there was a lot of things I found. So this was one of them. And this is a felt ornament kit. It's for a snowman. It was 50 cents. I got that guy. And I'm just going to grab it whatever order it comes out of. Okay, this is another kit they had put together for card makers. There's some flair, it looks like, in here. It looks like tags. An embossed panel. Paper. And this was $2. So I wasn't leaving that there either. And then I found one tin that I come home with. It was 25 cents. And if you know me, when you see it, that's exactly why. And it's going to the craft room. Then I found if I don't throw it in my mouth, found a shank of fabric, and I was trying to find the price. There it is. This was 25 cents. I thought it was black and white, but it's actually navy blue polka dot and white, but that's just fine. And then I found a big piece of red, and this has a nice texture to it. I really liked it, and I was trying to find the price tag. Is that it? No. Oh, this is a mainstay. Okay. Anyway, is there a price tag on this thing somewhere? I thought it was $1. I could be wrong. I can't find the price tag now, but I think it was $1 for that whole thing. So that's also craft room material. And then that kid of mine, that kid that still lives here. That kid. Found this headband she wanted, and I could not say no. I think it's pretty, and especially great for winter. So that is hers. I'll give that to her in just a minute. And then she found this one she gets to share with her mama, because this is really pretty. It's beautiful. She found this beautiful purse. Gorgeous purse. She gets to share that with her mama. She don't know that, but she's going to learn that. And then she found this winter headband that she liked, and I ain't going to say no. Anything like that, I'm not going to say no. And then Mama found, and I was not leaving this behind, it is Stamp a Christmas, a book and rubber stamp kit, it says. This was $2, and there are pieces missing, of course, but I ain't complaining about that, y'all. But here, look at what is in there. The stamps are in there. So I'm all about that. Yes, yes, and of course the stamps it shows you here on the back. So you know I'm about that. I ain't leaving stamps. Thank you. Miss Booga, I got some goodies for you. You may want these, although you have to share this purse because it's cute. So if Mom's going somewhere and all I need is a little bit of money, you have to share.
That's cute.
So let me put this stuff back in the bag so we can carry it to the other room. And then we'll get into the next lot because there's a few bags here today. We had a very good day thrifting, I think. I love that tin. I know 25 cents ain't much, but I don't care. 25 cents is fine. I'll pay that. Okay. This one is done. Miss Roy, will you take this bag to the craft room? Because that's where all this goes. And that's the big mama. And I'll go through these other ones as best I can. That's not all the craft stuff, but that's that bag. Alright, next we're going to grab another bigger bag. Hopefully and not kill everything in the process, maybe. Okay. Here we go. I think most of this goes to the craft room, too. I found this kit. It was $3, and I was not leaving it. It's a card kit. And it's... Well, I thought it told me who made it, but I guess not. And the box is a very, very sturdy box. So I may reuse the box. So that is that. And yes, I know a lot of this is Christmas. And you know what? That's fine with me. And then I found this foamy kit, and it was 50 cents. And it's not stickers, it's just foam. But it's got presents, and then it's got the candy canes, and then it's got Christmas trees. So I thought that was super cute for 50 cents. Then they had these, and there was no way I was leaving these there. Let me get them turned face front. They were 75 cents for the 3, and I'll give that. They're ceramic. They're cute. I love them. Great to put on packages. Okay. Then the hub's got this. It's called Monster 6-foot lighting tough charging cable for the iPhone. And he paid $1.50. There, boss. Oh my heavens, I don't even know where to go next. There's so much stuff in here. Okay, then I found these, and they're it looks like bandanas. There's a red one and a blue one, and of course I had to get them. They were $1. And I found, oops, too many things there. I found a pack of cards I couldn't resist, and these were $1. And they're just assorted all occasion. That little boy on the front's what made me get it. Then I found a stencil. This is a well, I guess there's more than one. It's a set of Christmas ones. They were 50 cents. They're called Easy Stencils, and there's 5 in here, it says. So I had to get those. We have a reindeer. I didn't even look through them. I just saw the reindeer and went, yep. Okay. I can't tell what that guy is. Yeah, I can't tell what that one is to tell you even. Oh, it's a bird. Now I see it. Okay. There's a bird. Don't fall. Here's pine cones and some pine branches. There is, I think that's a, okay, wait a minute, let me see. Okay, that's holly and leaves, and then there's a poinsettia. So 50 cents, that ain't bad. That ain't a bad deal. Then I found this, and I had to get it. It's fabric ribbon wire edge, and it was 50 cents. But it's like, let me hold this up. It is like the little mesh that you can see through, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. So that came home. Then I found this little book. It's a Hawaiian cookbook. It was 25 cents. I thought I could use it for something, anything. Another set of stencils. These are bigger, if I can get them unhooked. And there's 4 in here. They're 2-inch by 12-inch stencils. I paid 50 cents for these. These are by Plaid. And they just had cute little designs, like there's a house, a bird, sun, and then, you know, so on like that. And I got those because stencils can come in handy anytime. Then I got these little guys. They're called buttons, but they feel ceramic to me. And they're 50 cents, and there was gingerbreads on them, so you knew I was getting that. Yes. So that is that. Then I found these, and I only got the one bag because I'm not sure how I'm going to use them yet. But they were 25 cents, and there's some flowers with little backing. Then my daughter picked up this. It's a bag of some, like a pencil bag, dual pencil bag. Really cute. So I'll give that to her here in a hot minute. Then I found a pick I wanted. It was only 50 cents, and it's a holiday pick, more along the lines of, I was thinking like winter Christmas. But it was real pretty. Found another set of stencils, and there is 5 in this one, 2 for 50 cents, and they're Christmas. There is the Christmas tree. There's, I can see lights already in the back there. But there was the Christmas tree. There's presents and candy canes and a snowflake, and the bag wants to go. So, hold on to that bag. Then there is some ornaments. And then there are stars. And then Christmas lights. And I figured for 50 cents you can't go wrong. Okay, let me do that way. Okay. Then I also, where's that? I got this. It's also a stencil. It's a 2-piece. And it's from Stencil Ease. And that's what it makes. Then I found, this bag. It's got a pumpkin and a couple gourds in it. I thought they'd be great for fall because of the colors, so I got those. And then there was this bag of ribbon. They had it marked, I think, $1. I think it was $1 anyway. But there's a Christmas ribbon, a purple one, and then like a peachy red kind of coral color. So I got that. Then they had these, and I wasn't passing these up. These are Crafter's Square, and these were 25 cents there. And they're the heart wood veneers, so I got those. Then there was this pack, and I plan on putting these out and decorating with them. There's a teddy bear head, or is that teddy bear? Maybe that's a teddy bear. Maybe that's a beaver. I'm not sure. Either way, it's cute. And then there's a lemon. It says, Hello, Summer. And the strawberry says, Life is Sweet. And they are wood. And these were only 50 cents. So I plan to put those out and decorate with those. Then I found these buttons, and these are 50 cents. And again, these feel ceramic. They're stars. And then I got 2 pieces of fabric. They were each 25 cents. This was a Waverly Fat Quarter. And it's kind of an orange color. I thought it'd be great to use. And here's a pink color from Waverly. Then I got this bag, and it was $2. It's got some washi tape. It's got some borders and some die-cut accents. It looks like it's mostly Christmas, which is okay with me. And for $2, I wasn't passing that up. And then that kid of mine, you know, that kid of mine, she loves the old-fashioned Smurfs, so she found this for $1. And I wasn't going to tell her no, because the Smurfs are cool. I used to watch them when I was younger. Don't tell her that. Then I found another piece of the pink fabric from Waverly for 25 cents again. We're getting down to the bottom. Instead of buying index cards at full price, I found a whole brand new unopened pack for 25 cents. Figured, hey, yeah. And then got some jewelry. The hubby also got some jewelry he wanted. This one is his. It's a pen, but it's the flags. There you go, boss man. I don't know if I can reach. There you go. And then I found some more ribbon. Yeah, I know. So 25 cents, and this is white thin satin. And then this one is a fatter grow green. I think that's how they say it. And it's kind of a cream color. It was 25 cents. If I can get the bag up here. Work with me. Here's another pen that my hubby got for his hat. It's another flag. Then I got a medium width satin green for 50 cents. I figured while they have this, go through the ribbon like a madhouse. Then there was this really wide grow green. It's like a pinky red. It was 50 cents. And then there was this black grow green. It's 50 cents. It's thinner. So I got all those. And then this was another unopened pack of index cards, but in yellow for 25 cents. So grab those. And that is all in this bag. Now we move to the next bag. And I can have this hauled off to the other room. I'm going to put all this stuff back in here to make it easier to carry. I'm going to sit that down like that, I think. That, well, yeah, no, yeah. Okay. There. 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 I like the big bags, but sometimes I don't like the big bags when you have to unpack them and pack them back up. Okay, this and this here for now. Oh, assistant lady, there's another bag to carry to the craft room and some goodies for you sitting here. This is the bag for me for the craft room, and here's your goodies that are shown. You got them? Okay. And then this stuff just stays out here because I'll be decorating with that here. So we'll just move that over this way. Sit there. Alright, then I got... Oh, okay, that one goes over here, upside down. Okay, so I'm going to show this so I can get it out of the package. I bought a wreath, a pre-made wreath. I thought it'd be great for fall. It was $3. And then all this stuff. Pull out. Blah. Okay, so I got... Boy, these are not in order. I got some books. I got The Night Before Christmas, The Little Engine That Could, and The Snowy Blowy Christmas. Dolphin Tale, The Wheels on the Bus, Little Bear's Special Friend, A Tale of Three Tales. Oops, sorry. Trick or Treat Little Critter, which looks like that. Then this is Miss Twiggly's Tree. And then my husband found this one for me. I got it. It's a little golden book. It's called Butterfly Kisses. Then there's the 12 Days of Christmas, Home for Christmas, Hurry Santa. Oh, there we go. And then, I don't know where the other one like this is, but I did get a couple magazines. They're Better Homes and Gardens to go through. There's one of them. Let me get down here because there's more. I got Roses Are Pink, Your Feet Really Stink. These were there, and they looked like scrapbook kits to me. I paid $2 for this one, and it's got some beautiful papers in it. That's the front paper that you can see, and then, oh, when I get done smacking myself, there's the back one. Look at all the pretty glitter. Yes. And then I got this one, which was $3, and it's, again, Christmas stuff, which is fine with me. But there's glitter on it and foil and stuff, and oh, so pretty, and I just couldn't walk away and leave them there. So those are there. Now let me move my buggy around because I think I finished that corner. Okay, this one is not working. I'm going to pick this guy. Alrighty, there we go. Then I'll go with this bag. I got another set of buttons, and these ones had gingerbreads, and they're Christmassy because they're little stockings, and they were 50 cents. I got a little plait of lace. It was 50 cents. Pink and white mix. I got a cute little dish that I plan to take to the craft room and hoard, and it was 25 cents, but it's a little egg-like shape, and it's polka dotted. And then, more ribbon. Pink grosgrain, and it's 25 cents. Purple, like silky feeling, 25 cents. A very thin, dark green for 25 cents. A teal color for 25 cents. A big old spunkin' spool of this pink grosgrain for 50 cents. This real pretty brown with like a gold on the outside edge. And this was, I think, 25 cents. It says pink with black polka dots or brown polka dots, one of the other two, and it was 25 cents. I got a real pretty teal grosgrain, 25 cents. A brown grosgrain, 25 cents. A black satin, about medium width, 25 cents. A green, about medium width, 25 cents. I got this real pretty burgundy for 25 cents. I got this big chunk of red grosgrain, kind of wider. It was 50 cents. I got this, I think this is a red and blue stripe, really wide, 25 cents. I got this little fall-like one, and it was 25 cents. Real pretty, has glitter in it. I got this, I think they call this buffalo check. It's black and red check, and I got it for 50 cents. Then I got this pretty brown and like tan, I guess orange and tan, and it was 50 cents. Then I got this really pretty berries and leaves, and it was 25 cents. And then a smaller velvety one for 25 cents. Red velvet. And then there's a really thin green satin. It was 25 cents. And then the last thing in this bag is called 36-inch bead. I think it's called bead trim. This was originally $2.93. They sold it for $1, and it's red and white. Yeah, I ain't passing that up, and it's especially never open. So that is that stuff. And I'm telling you, I had fun today digging into bins. I did. And there wasn't much ribbon left when I left. I bought 90% of their ribbon, I would say. There were some that were just too ugly. I ain't bringing that home. Yeah, I know. But there is ugly ribbon out there. There really is. There's some that just Miss Roy, would you come and carry some stuff, please? I'm gonna sit that bag down here.
What?
You over there, cover your ears. In the green sweatshirt.
Me?
Yes, cover your ears and eyes.
Okay.
Alright. I got this for somebody, and I don't want to say what it is, but she loves mirrors. So I got it for her, so that I can surprise her a little bit. Yeah, that right down there, and then if you carefully, this is ceramic. Okay, and then this is scrapbook stuff, and then you can come back and get the books, so I don't have to take all that. Hang on, and you turn like that. Okay. Alright. And we were to our last, oh my goodness, can't get a book. Our last one, I gotta be very careful with this one because there's breakables in it. Oh, I might. Okay, let's do these breakables first. So I did get myself I got myself 2 coffee cups. And yuck with that. This one I had to get, and it's called Groff Susie's Zoo, and it's all teddy bears. So that is my coffee cup there. And then if I can get this coffee cup out of here without tearing it up.
Needless to say, I think you have a coffee cup.
Yeah, I think I might need coffee cup AA. My husband found this one, and I could not resist it. It's a little doggy watching TV, and there's dog prints going across the top of the cup. And I can't read that. Anyway, but that was just too cute to leave. So those are 2 new coffee cups to my collection of, oh my goodness.
Someday I'll do a coffee cup video of yours.
Oh my gosh.
Look at how much of a problem you have.
I do. I have an addiction to coffee cups, so help me. Okay.
It's a problem you have.
Yeah. Coffee AA. Oops. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, that can go here in a minute. Okay, so then I found this really pretty, like, kind of goldish paper for 25 cents. So got that. This was another, like, kit thing that was there. It says Memories Forever, acid and lignin free. And it's Christmas, of course. It was $2. And there's 9 different printed frames, 1 sheet of printed paper, 16 matching printed punch-outs, 5 sheets of solid paper, 3 sheets of white paper, 1 set of solid frames, and 1 bonus template. And so I bought that. Oh, this is going to fall. Let me put you... I guess I'll have to sit right there for a minute. I'm not ready to do that one yet. Okay, and then I found a dream catcher hidden within the magazines, and we love dream catchers, so that was coming home. And then this is a wooden kit that you do, and it's got like a little gingerbread house, a Santa Claus, a reindeer, a sign, a tree, a candy cane, and a snowman, it looks like. And it was 25 cents, originally $2.49. So grab that. Then here's a stamping kit. It's called Creative Stamping Kit of the Month Club. And it was $3, and it has a bunch of booklets and stuff up here. But back here it has a stamp, and this, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's glue, and maybe those are stamp pads. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm not leaving that here, so got that. Then there was this pack of Tim Holtz. Yes, you heard me, Tim Holtz. Ideology flowers. And I wasn't leaving them either. They were 50 cents. So, yeah, Mama got a brand new bag there. And then I got 2 of these. It was the only 2 they had, but that's okay. That's fine. They're felt ornament kits. And these are the Christmas trees. I got 2, and they were 50 cents each. So, got them. And then here is another wooden ornament type kit, not like setup kit. There's a tree, a Santa, a snowman, presents, and a reindeer, and it was originally $2.49, and they wanted 25 cents. So yeah, I'll do that. And then I found a little bag that I couldn't resist because I'm going to be making a doggy either page or journal, one or the other, or maybe both. But doggies. And then this is something I picked up for my daughter. It's got a bunch of headbands and some hair ties and all that kind of stuff. And she likes the stuff like that. So got that for her so she could have it. I'll give that to her here in a hot minute. Then I found this whole pack. And this is all felt. Every piece in here is felt. And they wanted 50 cents. So I grabbed that. Then I got this other kit. This is journaling pages. And they wanted 50 cents. There's 3 different designs. And I said, 50 cents? Why not? Alright, I found another piece of fabric. And I just thought it was really pretty. It was 25 cents. And then here's another little kit. This is a foam kit. It's an ornament frame kit. 50 cents. Thought it was adorable and cute. And probably be fun to play with, so why not? And then they had these, and I wasn't passing these up for this price. These are safety pins, but these are the big long ones. And these are good for doing jewelry design and stuff. And this is 50 cents for this whole bag. So, safer than you're going to be if you don't quit messing with me. And then I found this special value, 3 yards, 59 cents, and it was lace. And it's a flat lace, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then here's where the other books were. I knew there was more books down here. Okay, 3 more magazines. And this one is Better Homes and Gardens. And it says, Welcome to Harry Styles' house. I really don't care about Harry Styles, but I just wanted the book to go through. Then there's another Better Homes and Gardens, Eat Up Summer. This one I might care a lot about, depending. And then there's another Better Homes and Gardens, The Food Issue, as it's called. And that's that. Now, let me put this stuff back in this bag to go. I'll just shove this down in there too while I'm at it to get in there. But yes, this is all stuff from the beautiful thrift store today. And like I said, we had a good haul down there. Oh yes. I am quite pleased. Lots of goodies. Fun things to work with and figure out and play with. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I may have a gingerbread man in the felt stuff to do that I have hidden somewhere in the craft room. So that will be nice and fun. And lots of things for me to work on. Not like I don't have a lot already. But, you know, you get on a tangent, you start making, you never know how fast you go through this stuff. So, that is how that works. Miss Rory, would you come take this last bag to the craft room, please? And I have another bag of goodies for you. I'll move them coffee cups back so we don't knock them off. This is mine for the craft, and then this is yours. And then the last bag I have is here. And it's in a separate bag because it was from a separate counter at the thrift store. If I can get it all out of here now. Maybe? Maybe not. Hopefully. So I got some jewelry. Some of it will be tore apart, some of it won't. There's this little wagon. I paid 50 cents for it. It's a pen right now. Probably won't stay that way. Oop! I knew that was going to fall. Then I paid 25 cents for these. And they're little... Okay. Everything looks good. They're little sunglasses. They're a pen, but they probably won't stay that way either. And then these are some earrings that I just thought were really pretty for 50 cents. Let me see if I can get it turned so you can really see them. There you go. Those probably will stay the way they are. Here's another set of earrings that I found that they're odd, but I like them, so they're probably definitely going to stay the way they are. So, don't know if you can see how they look. Then I got this necklace, and I don't know how it'll stay yet till I go looking at it a little bit further, but I like the stones in it and the colors. So there's another one. I paid $3 for that. Then I gave $1 for this, and I think it's supposed to be a bracelet. I don't know if it'll stay that way because it's turquoise, and I like turquoise. So there's that. And that was our huge haul from the thrift store. And we had a lot of fun. Oh, yes, we did. So, now you've seen the goodies. And these guys are going to go get washed. Like I said, this is Susie Zoo. 1997 is the circuit when this came out. And then this one, I couldn't read because... Okay, this is a Gibson. And I don't see a year. Yeah, I don't see a year for this one. But it was made in China. So, I don't care where they're made, honestly. I thought they were cute because this had the dog and the other one had the bears. And that's kind of my deal. Dogs and bears. Dogs and bears and dogs and bears. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else in here. Okay. Well, I don't want to forget to show you something, so let me see what's in there. Oh, okay. I know what this guy is. This is a 10 right now. Probably won't stay that way. It's a cornucopia. So it'll probably end up in the craft room too at a point. But that is now officially everything. Yes, that's officially everything. And like I said, we had a good time. We really did. I went bananas, especially in that ribbon aisle. Like I said, I don't think they have much ribbon left now. They have no lace left because that was the only piece of lace there was. And that was the only wreath they had, and I bought it because I liked it. So, yeah, I cleaned out some of their areas for them so they can put out other stuff. But, oh, I was going to show you this other place we stopped, too. We stopped at a shop here in town. It's called Eclectique, okay? And this is my little bag from there. I spent a lot, but I didn't spend a lot either. So one thing I specifically asked for, and the other thing the hubby got me. Oops, I'll show you the thing I specifically asked for first, and then I'll show you what the hubby got me. And this is definitely mine. Okay, if I can get a hold of it. Gee whiz. And this was a little pricey. I won't say it was cheap, and I'm not going to go telling how much my hubby spent, because I don't think he'd like that. But it is a pentagram on snakeskin, and it's real snakeskin. And it just screamed at me the minute I saw it, and I had to have it. Had to. I'll probably take it off this chain, though, because I don't really like it, and it's short, and I'll probably thread it on this. So, that is the big one. That's the big money one. Let me close my little bag here. Little bag's cute as all can be. And this shop is, like I said, new to me. I've never been in there because I didn't think my chair would go. And then the hubby himself, while I had my back turned, got me this whole bag of charms. And let me pull this open, if I can get there. Okay, come on, fingers. These are gorgeous charms. I love them. I do. So I'm going to try to show you each and every one. So there's two like this, and there's not a charm way to hang them, but they're like little coins, and they have the symbol that, I don't know if you can see, it's part of the symbol that I wear all the time. So those are definitely going to get put away. But there's two of those. Then there's the deer and the moon. Then there is the moon and the star. Then here is one of the keys that's in here, and I think it's really beautiful. And then here's another one of the keys. And another key. Let me get that one a little closer. There we go. Then here is a wand. And then here is a fire department symbol. My husband was a volunteer firefighter and an emergency first responder. Then there's a seahorse. And then here is a moon with a crown and a wing. Here is a anchor and chain. This one just tickles me purple. It is a little Scotty dog. Then, oop, geez, those are stuck together. Oh, no. Okay. Then we have a beautiful fairy. We have another key. We have a panda head charm. We have a, I'm going to get a hold of it, 4-leaf clover. And I have to make sure which one of these is what, because two of them say one thing and two say something else. Or, I mean, one says something else. So this is the tarot card, one of the tarot card ones that says the world. And then, okay, this is the other tarot card one. It says the star. If I can get a hold of it. I want to get enough of these, I think, to make a charm bracelet. I know that probably sounds crazy, but that's what I'd like to do. This one is a different language, which I can't even hardly read. La Quesada la Fortuna. And it shows a picture of like a compass and a map kind of deal. And that is those. And these were for $1. Now the necklace was pricey. The necklace was $30. So yeah, but I mean for real snakeskin, and I was willing to pay it. And those aren't going to, like, the charms might be used in the craft room, but the other necklaces, no, it's mine. It's not going to get used in the craft room. But that is our big haul today. We had thought about going to the farmer's market, and it was just getting so warm out that it didn't seem like a good investment at the moment. So we went ahead and trucked on home to get something to munch, something to eat, because we do have someone coming here later this evening at 4 to look at our deck and stairs and see what kind of estimate they can give us to see about getting it fixed. So we'll see how that goes. Cross your fingers and wish us luck. But anyway, my friends, please remember to smile. Makes your face look better.
Unless you're me, my face looks good no matter what I do.
Yeah, listen to Mr. Coffee right there. Chris, you just knocked the wreath. Anyway, yeah, he confused me. Do hug someone. It's good for them. It's good for you. It's medically proven. And above all else, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. If you can't, fake it till you make it. Let's not add any more negativity to the world. There's enough of it out there. And until next time, thank you so much for being here, spending a bit of your day with me. I hope you enjoyed the hauls. I'm definitely going to be going back to the Eclectic shop because they also do paintings on canvas and stuff. And I actually met the painter. She's amazing. She's brilliant. Oh my god, I can't wait. I mean, yeah. I'm getting me some. They have so many beautiful pictures. She has a beautiful, I think it's like a 16 by something canvas, and it's a steampunk. It's a steampunk couple, and I want it. And then she has some that are kind of like Day of the Dead pictures that I want, and she's got some witch ones, and there's some incense down there that if I can find out if they're safe for dogs or not, I might get into those. There's so much. There's so much. This shop is huge and it's gorgeous and everything in there is just yummy. So I'm definitely thinking about going back down and you know, with a lot more money, and getting some things. But that's yes, my husband's wallet is already screaming, because I pointed out like 15 different things that I want to go back and get. And it is a bit more pricey of a shop, but everything in there is homemade, handmade. Like I said, the pictures I want are on canvases. And I actually met the painter today while we were at the shop, which was so cool. And even though it looks like it's a tiny little shop, this thing is so huge inside. There's like 40 different vendors that all went together to build this shop. And it's just amazing. I mean, oh my goodness, I could have stayed in there all day. All day. And it smelled so good. Oh. I just, yes, there's too many things in there. I gotta go back and yeah, get my fingers on. And there's a necklace in there I definitely want to get for my daughter. So yeah, this mama's gonna be going back. But I hope y'all are having a brilliant day wherever you're at. I hope that the weather's good enough for you that you can get outside and enjoy some of it. And until next time, again, thank you so much for watching and being here, and I hope to talk with you again soon.